In this final episode, we celebrate the success stories of the Physical Education and Sport Unit under the Ministry of Education. Today, Curriculum Coordinator Acting Mrs. Judith Ann Robinson Daniel shares how schools and students have benefited and excelled through these programs. Mrs. Daniel, can you share some success stories or maybe examples where schools or students really stood out because of the support from this unit?
Our remit is to monitor the implementation of curriculum, support the teachers, and provide technical advice. To this end, we can think of 3 success stories within recent years. If we look at Cheyenne Lewis, who attends Diego Martin Central Secondary, a young lady who represented her country not only at the Carifta Games, but also the Jean Pierre Complex Under-16 tournament. She was also voted the most outstanding player. Now, Cheyenne started with the Trinidad and Tobago Secondary Schools Netball Association's competition in September of last year, as well as the secondary schools track and field competitions. So she's just one of the outstanding athletes we have. If we look at schools, we have Queen's Royal College, who annually participate in the pen relays, and a lot of their students who have actually participated in the pen relays have acquired sporting scholarships. If we look at El Dorado East, we can safely say that they are our sports school module. Not only do they provide student athletes with the opportunity to be athletes, but they also provide students who are not athletically inclined to become sports managers and sport administrators and so on. And quite a few of their students have also gone on to universities abroad. This year alone, a minimum of 3 of their current athletes were on the Carifta teams. So our track and field, again, the Secondary Schools Track and Field Association, was pivotal in allowing these students to hone their talents and skills.
Before we go to the next question, just for someone who may not be aware of it, you said something about pen
relays.
So can you just shed some light on what pen relays
Okay,
are?
sure. Pen relays are relays that take place in Pennsylvania for secondary schools internationally. So very often there are schools from the US and especially Jamaica who participate in the pen relays.
Thank you for that. So, Mrs. Daniel, for parents, maybe teachers, or even students listening, how can they learn more or get involved with the program offered by the unit?
Parents and students can also seek information directly from the school administration, as well as the physical education and sport teachers at their school, who often act as liaisons between the SNSOs and the physical education and sport unit. Additionally, we're working on expanding our digital and media presence to make it even easier to access information and participate in our initiatives. Whether it's through school-based events or national level programs, there's always a way to get involved. So you can contact us at 622-2181 extension 1030 or email us at curriculum@moe.gov.tt.
Physical Education and Sport Unit Curriculum Coordinator Acting Mrs. Judith Ann Robinson Daniel, reminding us that sport builds confidence, achievement, and opportunity. This brings us to the end of our series highlighting the unit's work in schools across Trinidad and Tobago. Now remember, you can contact the unit at curriculum@moe.gov.tt to learn more.
This was a production of the Information Division, Office of the Prime Minister.